Throw the electric chair back on. Okay, so the big guy does drop all of those little bombs. I saw him drop a bunch there. So it wouldn't be a good time if you're standing right next to him. But shooting him from that little ledge up there is pretty safe, particularly when there's all those minions fighting him, keeping him occupied. Try this loot chest again. A couple green and white assault rifles. Switch it up. Start using the Phaselock.
Hold it right there. Slag. Gotcha. That was interesting. Enough of you.
So I could use a different grenade. I only have 2 left, so I probably should switch it up back to the magic missile.
Hold it. Grenade out.
Purple skin we already have. Nothing from that worm. This one gave us some iridium. Something here.
Whoa.
Another retainer. So still getting the retainers. See how we do here. 3 more left. What do we have here?
That is lovely.
Another retainer. So no problems finding the retainers. No toothpick though. Throw the electric chair back on. We consistently get blue drops here from that badass. Blue thinking. Don't mind the thinkings actually. So at least these infected pods are easy to see once they activate, because they do glow quite a bit. The chest has a TD or slag launcher. There's 2 there. 2 enemies right on top of each other. Pick up some grenade ammo. Might be worth it. At least in this part of the map you do get plenty of warning when the saplings are coming for you. Maniacs are the most aggressive as far as just running straight for you.
Stop struggling. And stay down.
Now we can go ahead and put the magic missile back on. Sandworms are still preoccupied with the one sapling that's still around. So I'll leave that sapling there just to keep the sandworms preoccupied, and I'll go
I love my power.
deal with the sandworms myself. This infected badass sapling's moving very slowly. Didn't realise how slow these guys were.
That must have hurt.
Just have a quick check around for any effervescents, but I don't think I missed any. They're pretty easy to see. Now let's try this other chamber. Get the magic missile ready here. One will spawn soon. One out of 3 down.
You're done.
So nothing that time. Don't really have to pick up ammo every run through. We've got plenty of ammo to get us through a couple runs. It's really only grenades that we end up missing out on. They're not that important.
That was fun. Shut up. Hold it right there.
One little sapling left. Longbow slag transfusion, 2.1 second fuse time. Don't need that. Let's see if we can at least replenish our grenades here.
And stay down.
Class mods, Heavenly Nurse class mod, blue one.
This will hurt.
Got excited for a second there when I saw a blue Siren class mod, but it was just a nurse one.
That must have hurt. Enough.
Plenty of time to take care of these saplings before they actually get to you.
Silence! Well, that's that.
Now let's switch this back to the magic missile. Oh, nailed me that time when he jumped over me. Still not dead. He dropped immediately back down again. Nothing there. So I think that was 3. I think we killed 3 here, didn't get anything. Let's just get our sniper ammo up a little bit. Throw the electric chair back on.
Shut up!
Scheming Cat class mod. Badass likes to drop blue items. I don't think I've seen him drop anything better than blue. Couple green items in that loot chest.
You won't enjoy this. Please stop. Ha ha!
Pick up these saplings before they get too close.
That was enjoyable.
So that's it for the saplings, pretty sure. We might as well just switch back to the magic missile at this point. Pretty sure there's one left. Alright, let's look around. Oh, we still have one left here. So I can't see any effervescent drops here. Maybe we'll get luckier in this smaller chamber. So, it doesn't look like we got any... Oh, no we didn't. Thought this white item was an effervescent for a second. So, nothing that time. Switch back to the electric chair here. Go for the little ones. Try to even it out. Go for some of the little ones and then the big one.
That must have hurt.
Green Vladof pistol. Some more iridium.
That was interesting.
Try this chest again. Loot chest has a blue Vladov's sniper there. That's probably the best thing I've found from this chest, actually. Maybe I should drop some stuff. Got a ton of these retainers. We only need one. I'll pick up that sniper for now. Get rid of that barrel before I get too close to it. Might as well use the Phaselock on these saplings. Really big range on that electric chair. Much bigger than you think. Hello, Froto.
Slag.
How are you going?
Stop. Bye now. Another down.
Certainly makes it easier to deal with those saplings when you've got a whole bunch of you've got the Phaselock cocking again. Probably switch back over to the magic missile for now. A lot of us stopped playing Star Citizen. There's a big uproar about the new patch that's going to wipe everything we've earned. Oh, that doesn't seem very fair at all. You've done all that hard work. Now they're going to erase all the work you've done. Yeah, that's not very good at all. I'm not sure if I'd want to keep playing if they did that. So is this the first time the developers have done a wipe on Star Citizen? Another retainer. Then there's going to be 2 more patches and do the same thing in the following months. So there's kind of a dead zone to want to do anything in the game. Ah well, time to find a new game to play, like Sons of the Forest. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't give you much incentive to play if they're going to wipe your progress so quickly.
Farewell.
I think I have that game. Is that the planting one? So no toothpick yet. I'm looking on the Steam store now for something new to try out. You can do planting in Terraria or fight a plant. Yeah, if the developers had to wipe the game Star Citizen in order to, as far as the development goes, rather than just to make the gameplay reset, and they could at least compensate the players somehow, so they wouldn't lose all their stuff. Two. And three. So we didn't get anything that time. I would play Borderlands, but quite honest, it's more enjoyable to watch unless I had a close friend to play with. Oh, you like to play the co-op with Borderlands 2? Yeah. Yeah, they got to progress. So peeps are going to get angry, but I will. Yeah. It's very weird that the developers didn't realise that that was going to happen. The people would be very unhappy with that. Let's throw the good old other grenade on you. Another blue item, Dahl minigun, TD or shotgun. Get these saplings here. Green shield. A bullet witch class mod. Kinetic reflection Helios.
Oh, please stop.
Almost snuck through. There goes our electric chair grenade, so we'll throw the magic missile back on. Still have a couple sandworms left.
I love my powers.
Nothing effervescent here. Try in the smaller chamber. One more worm down here. So it doesn't look like we got anything this time. Try to get that toothpick. We've got a ton of retainers. Like a big mountain of retainers that we've just been dumping. Haven't found the toothpick though. Should have gotten one by now. Yeah, I should have. Just got unlucky. Seem to be just getting a bunch of retainer drops.
Slag.
I remember it took me quite a while to farm one last time with 0 as well. Did not find one easily last time either. Honestly, this is kind of weird, yeah. Maybe I'm just unlucky with this particular farm, but had the same sort of problem when I did it with 0 as well. Took me quite a while to find one. Bunch of green and white pistols in that loot chest.
Stay put.
I know that the loot randomly bugs out sometimes, but those are like really, really rare cases. Right. So yeah, could probably just getting unlucky here. Get these saplings taken care of. So that's pretty much it. Hello, brute force. You possibly haven't kept track of how many runs you've done? I haven't, no, I haven't counted how many runs I've done. Let's swap out this electric chair for the magic missile. If it's less than 50, it's still average, I guess. You get 4 to 6 spawns. Assuming a run takes you 5 minutes, that's 3 to 4 hours.
Explosives out!
Janky mass right there. Yeah, I guess if it's a 2% drop rate, I guess the average would be 50.
Grenade out!
Yes, there's a effervescent there. What's this? Another retainer. Let's keep getting the retainers. So we're currently full. I'll just check around the back here, but I don't think we have anything around the back. What I'm saying is one more. Geez, this session might actually be bugged. Yeah, I've been getting a ton of retainers, but that's about it. Just a bunch of retainers. So let's try down here. So you think maybe exiting the game completely and like restarting it, would that fix the bug, or is it a bug in the actual save game? We're looking for the toothpick. We've found the retainer, but toothpick is hard to come by. We just seem to be getting a ton of retainers and no toothpicks so far. So why don't I try just quitting the game altogether and loading from scratch? Maybe that'll fix it. I could just be getting unlucky, but maybe there is a bug going on here. Restarting the game usually works. However, I have no proof that it's bugged. But what I've seen, at least 5 to 6 retainers, which is not normal. Yeah, I've got a ton. At least 10. I've got at least 10 retainers in a row. So we'll see if this makes a difference. So I'm not sure if I still have the mission active that spawns the queens. The Vaughn mission, but that actually spawns the queens. So if I just go by status, or region maybe, are the ignored ones at the bottom? No, I ignored. So no, I'm pretty sure I have actually completed it. The retainer is also 2% mind you, so maybe the toothpick drop has somehow been overwritten. Yeah, it's very weird. If the toothpick and retainer are both the same drop rate, why am I getting so many retainers and no toothpicks? Is an odd one. Loot science is a bit beyond me. Yeah, maybe I'm just getting unlucky too. Possible.
Silence. Gotcha. Pretty cool. How about that? Stay still.
One left here.
Stop struggling.
Go to cycle area on the map. Vladof launcher, vanquisher. To the cycle area on the map. Yeah, just go until you get it, yeah. So cycle area, which area is that? I'm not sure, I'm not familiar with that.
That was awesome.
Try this chest again. Circle, right. The circle, this area here, this one.
Freeze. That was fun.
This way. Yeah, okay. See if it's any different. Queen sometimes pops up there. Yeah, unfortunately I've done the Vaughn mission, so I'm not sure whether the Queen will actually spawn now that I've done that the Vaughn mission. Get rid of some of these saplings while I can.
Enough.
So she will sometimes, right. I'll keep trying then. Keep trying, see if I can get something going. Let's go switch it up to the magic missile for this bit. So not after completing the quest. Yeah, so that's a situation I'm in. still alive. But it was dead.
Guns dry. You stop. Got some for ya.
I don't think that guy was slagged. See if there's anything over this way. So nothing effervescent here.
Another one down.
Get some more ammo now. We ran out of sniper ammo that time. Makes it a little bit more ammo efficient too. If you can skip the badass, and okay, if you use a different map entrance. Oh, I see. Right, yeah. So like go over to here. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that would make things a bit faster. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Here you go.
Eastern exit, right.
Satisfying.
So nothing on this side. So I guess head over this way. Oh, so the eastern exit towards Dahl Abandon. I've been coming in from here, or from there. Oh, I see, yep. So go over this way, yeah. Not the middle one where the quest marker is, right, yep. Yeah, that's a better way to do it. Skip that other fight. That badass never drops anything good anyway. Usually just drops something blue at best. And simply re-entering should spawn to this, right. And I also have the shops up this side as well, so that'll be useful as well. Best of all vendors, yeah, that's right. Got the shops up this side. Might as well check the shops here first. Log transfusion. Scorched Banshee.
Try not to die.
See what we have to get rid of. Another retainer we don't need. And those two launchers we can get rid of. Don't need that shotgun either. Corrosive sniper. And this blaster, we can get rid of that too. This spawn also allows to target enemies using B. Provides better cover but still spawns enemies. Right.
Buy from me if
So you
you
get better cover coming in this way.
Next time you're bleeding to death, just think
Okay, so come through here. Okay. Oh, I see. So yeah, we're just coming in this way. Throw the electric chair back on. Oh, I didn't save quit, so that won't do much, will it? I was going to come back and check the shops and then save quit, but I forgot to save quit. No. Continue. No. There.
high quality, low price, and no
Lobbed
question.
slag singularity.
Buy from me if you want to live. Be careful out
Green class mod. Oh, we have the electric chair already on. So we'll probably get, yeah, we'll get sandworms to begin with on this side.
Explosives out! Explosives! Silence! You're done!
Yeah, you do get more cover, don't you, on this side?
Here you go! Stay put! Pretty cool! Huh. Throwing grenade! Freeze! Slam! So it goes! Gotcha! Shut up!
Seems like these saplings are quite happy to run straight through a lot of the sandworms here, straight to me on the other side. Okay, let's swap this out for the magic missile at this point.
That was interesting!
You can even try out cheesy stuff like Bee Pimp Sandhawk. Yeah. Yeah, that would be easier to do from that corner. There's another one right next to me. I guess he must have popped up and went back down right alongside me. Still one more.
Another one down!
Nothing effervescent around here. Try here, maybe we'll get lucky going the other way. That's the 3 from here. Nothing this time. So if I save quit from here, I should start near the shops there. Phase locking a plant guy will proc CR.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands.
Oh, that's true, yeah, that's right.
See you real soon, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's probably a better way of doing it. Get some use out of it. Add a chain reaction. Got a few of the sandworms with the electric chair there.
Hold it right there. Silence. That was silence. Bye now. That calmed him down some.
There's a chance to drop Rainbow SMG from Badass Guys. A human. To the Badass Humanoid Guys.
Critical.
Or one of the Badass Saplings.
Critical.
I think they mean Nirvana. If so, it's a Hellfire reskin. Oh, okay. So Hellfire, which would probably be still good for this DLC. With all the flesh plant-based enemies. That or cleaner, right? Well, cleaner's the TDR one. I think I found the cleaner before. If that's the TDR one. Let me get some ammo here. Oh, reskin of the baby maker. Right. So, nothing that time. Alright, we'll try one more time here. So yeah, here we are next to the shops. There definitely is a better way to go, being next to these shops. Blue amp shield.
I'll patch you up whenever you need it.
Don't know why all rainbow gear is fire. Yeah. Yeah, it is all fire based stuff. Toothpick is fire as well. Throw the electric chair back on.
Please stop. Stop struggling.
The saplings aggroed on me.
Still. You're done.
So if you throw that electric chair right onto the sandworm, we'll take them down.
Calm down. Enough. Please stop. Shut up.
We can probably switch back to the magic missile at this point.
Throwing grenade.
Fun fact, there isn't rainbow class mods. It's a weird gearbox is weird like that. Oh yeah, class mods. No rainbow class mods. You got the shields and the relics and the weapons. Yeah, there is no class mods. What do we have here? Oh, we got one, finally. We've finally got a toothpick. There we go. Boy, that took a while. We finally got one. I wonder if restarting the game did the trick, or whether it was just we were just unlucky. Yeah, finally we got one. So quite possible, yeah. That's interesting. So probably in the future, if I'm getting a ton of retainers and no toothpicks, I probably should just exit out of the game completely and restart. So maybe that did the trick. You got way too many retainers, yeah. I definitely got at least 10 retainers. That's probably way too many to get. If the drop rate is the same for the retainer and the toothpick, I shouldn't be getting 10 retainers and no toothpick, or at least highly unlikely. So probably something went wrong there. So I think this is probably a good place to end the stream. We finally got our toothpick. So we can end this session with the toothpick, and next time maybe we can farm for some we can farm for a launcher. So we'll leave it there for now. Squiggy, how Rainbow Relic helps toothpick? I can't remember. So I've got the damage. So toothpick. Oh, and then the Rainbow Relic. So that's the retainer, and the relic is the quest reward, the mouthwash, right? So I think that one's the quest reward. I've got the mouthwash. Here it is. So I've got the mouthwash here. So assault rifle damage plus 44%. Increases toothpick damage. So there we go. I got all three. There's a mouthwash, retainer, and now we got the toothpick. So we'll leave it there for now, and next time we can take a shot at farming for a better launcher. I believe the toothpick damage bonus is 200% additive, right? So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. And next time we'll farm for a launcher. Thanks for hanging out, and next time we'll see if we can get ourselves a better launcher. See you then.